Hello class, Miss Passwater here. I wanted to make a video introducing us to Canvas and showing you how to log onto Canvas and a little bit of what you'll see once you're on Canvas. And Canvas is important for us this summer. This is going to be where we get our assignments for summer school. So the website that we're on first is the Claremont Unified School District website. It's cusd.claremont.edu. And if you ever have some free time, really just poke around this website. There's a lot of information and resources on the website for you. But I want to just point your attention to one main hub of information, which is here under students. So there's all these tabs here. We're going to click on the one for students. And then we're going to click student links and resources. That's what we want. We want links, student links and resources. So there's a big red button right here. This is what we're going to be clicking on because we're going to want some student technology support. But if you keep scrolling down, there's a lot of websites and cool things that you might need at the district. The website, the platform that we're going to be talking about is called Canvas, and they actually have a link to it right here. Canvas, C-A-N-V-A-S. It's this link right here. So when you're opening up Canvas, this is one way that you can go, by clicking on that link right there. But first, we just need to get logged in. So I'm going to click this student technology resources. So this is awesome list of websites with really cool enrichment opportunities. The list is so long. Things like ways to get books online, Cosmic Kids Yoga, I'm a fan, just all sorts of cool websites that that you can use with your student. But what we're gonna do right here is this Canvas support. So there's support for parents too. This video is just gonna focus on logging the student in, but come up to this parent login PDF to help you with that. Okay, but we're gonna click on this video is just to get the students in. Canvas student login tutorial. You're gonna click on this, and it's gonna open up this tutorial PDF for you. So Canvas is this icon right here. It's this red kind of starburst dot semicircle experience up there. That's the icon for Canvas. So this is gonna walk you through two different ways to log into Canvas. One way is on the iPad. The student iPad will already have Canvas installed onto it. So we'll go through that one first on the iPad, and the other way would be on the website. So we'll get to that second. If you're using your own personal iPad, you should be able to download this Canvas app onto your personal iPad from the App Store, or if you're on a Kindle Fire from the Android store, it should be available. So assuming you've got the app downloaded onto whatever device you're using, you're going to find the Canvas app. Here it is. There'll be a student version. That's the one that your student's going to use, is the student version. When you open it up, it'll first ask you to find your school, and you'll type in Claremont Unified School District. Now, you may find that this has already been set up on your computer, so just kind of get to the point to where the screen looks like the screen on your device. So it'll ask you to log in. You're going to log in using the student's district email address. So it's going to be your first initial, your last name at cusd.claremont.edu. Let me know if you've forgotten that. Oh, for students, it has your graduation year on it too. So please let me know if you need your email address. I can give you that. I also have your passwords. So if you need your password, ask me for it. I'll give it to you. So you're going to log in with your student username and password. Then you might get this message with your acceptable use policy, which means that you're going to follow the school rules while you're using the internet. You're not going to do anything that's going to break a law or be inappropriate for school use. So you're going to say, yes, I agree to the acceptable use policy, and click submit. Then it will open up your Canvas page and it'll have your courses that you're enrolled in. Now, we created a summer school course and it's called something like Core J Passwater 2020, something like that. You might get this little invitation up here. It'll be in green, it looks like, maybe, and it says you've been invited. You've been invited. So you're going to accept the invitation, RSVP, and then you'll be enrolled in the course and you'll have access to all the course information. So there's a dashboard, which will be on the left. You'll see a column of information here. You'll click on the dashboard, and that will be where you see all your information, the assignments, any quizzes, any discussions for the course. There is a calendar, but I don't imagine using it right now since we're kind of still Canvas beginners. I don't think I'm gonna get too heavy into the calendar, but this will be where I'm posting all the assignments and the things for you to do. So you'll have either a to-do list like this that'll list all the assignments that I've assigned for you, or you'll see the module. So I wanted to show you one way that it would look like. So this is my dashboard. I have my courses. If you see the icon for our summer school, ooh, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze, sorry, pardon me. I put some palm trees because it's summer. So if you click to open the course, this is what it looks like for me, but I'm gonna switch over to student view really fast. So this is likely what you guys will see. So you'd see your dashboard with your own courses. Once you open up the course for Core Summer School, you'll see the module, which is the top, kind of, it's a little grayer, darker gray, and then all the assignments for the week. Now I made, since our first week of school is really just a Friday, I made Friday its own module, its own heading. And then I gave you 2 tasks to do on Friday. Now, again, I'm not harsh during summer school. I understand that you guys are going to be working on these tasks whenever you can. So there's not going to be any hard deadlines for assignments, but this is what you'll see. So I want to show you what an assignment will look like. And I do feel like the sneeze is going to come on at any moment. Sorry. Okay. Whew. All right. Here it comes. Nope. Psych. Okay. Sorry, guys. Okay. So one of the assignments I gave you is right here that says do the Welcome to Summer School survey. So you'll click on an assignment and it'll open up the instructions that I have for you. So this one just says there's no due date. It's worth 10 points. And it says to do the survey with the adult that helps the most with schoolwork. The survey is under the quizzes tab on the left side of your Canvas. So I'll try to direct you to where to go. This one says the survey is under quizzes. So we're gonna find this word here that matches quizzes with a Q over here on the left side, and there it is, quizzes. We'll click on quizzes, and there it is, the Welcome to Summer School quiz. You'll click on it to open it. And here is the survey. It says fill it out with the grown-up that helps you the most. You'll click to, I already started it as practice, but you'll click this either start survey or resume survey if you have to stop in the middle of it. And here's the questions for you. So this is just a general introduction to summer school way for me to get some information that I'll need to know for summer school. And when you're done answering the questions, you'll click Submit Quiz. And then I will see your answers and I will be able to collect all that information from you, all in our handy dandy Canvas. Great. Okay. So we saw one type of assignment. I'm going to show you the other type of assignment, which is going to be something that requires you to do something on a worksheet. So this one says, answer the question of the day. So every day I'm going to have a question of the day for you to think about and put your answer down somehow. So the instructions say, I want to know what you think. Click the link below to tell me your answer to the silly question of the day. So we have a link right here. It's a bunch of letters and numbers and stuff and such. It's underlined, which shows us that this is a link. We're going to click the link and it's going to open a Google Doc. So it would be helpful if you're logged in. I'm logged in up here, but if you're logged into Canvas, I think or if you're on your district iPad, it should be logged into your Google Drive. If not, your password and school district website, email address are what you'll use to log in to Google Drive. So it's going to ask you to make a copy of the document, and this is important. It looks like it's an error message, but it's not. You're going to click make a copy. It's the only choice you have, this blue button that says make a copy. This is important because if I didn't do this, then you guys would all be typing on the same document and typing over. It would be like if you were all writing on the same piece of paper to do your worksheet. That doesn't work. So we're going to click make a copy. It'll take a second because it's making a piece of paper just for you. Pretty much what we're doing is virtually making copies in the copy machine and sending them out to you on our little virtual classroom. So here's our little worksheet. QOD is question of the day, and here's the one for Friday, June 19th. So I have the directions on the top of the page, so you'll just follow the step-by-step directions. They'll all be the same for this type of website, for this type of assignment, but I want to just show you what it'll look like. So step 1 says to type your name at the top of the page. So you're going to move your cursor to where you want to type, just like you would when you're, usually typing. Put the cursor there and you're going to type your name, Miss P. Okay, done. Step 1 is done. Step 2 says click share at the top right of the screen. Type jpasswater@cusd.claremont.edu on the line and click done. Okay, so let's give that a go. What this step really does is it's the way that you are virtually turning in your homework to me. So if I was at school sitting at my desk or I had my little in tray, this is what you're doing. You're turning it in to me. Click share at the top right of the screen. It's this blue button right here that says share. So we click share. It'll give you this pop-up right here. And on this blue line that says add people and groups, I'm going to share it with myself. Now, my name's already on here because I'm the one viewing it, but I won't be when I'm you. That makes sense, right? Okay, so a shortcut, if you start typing my name, if you start typing Passwater, it should show up because you're all logged in within the Claremont Unified Cloud. So you can start typing Passwater, or if that doesn't work, you'll type in J Passwater. So I'll show you that way. JPASSWATER. At some point, I'd imagine it's gonna come suggest my name. So if you see my name pop up, my email address, or this picture of me, you can click it and it'll fill it in for you. If it doesn't pop up, you'll have to manually type it in, jpasswater@cusd.claremont.edu, and then you can click enter, and that'll put it on there too. Okay, so it'll make me the editor. That's fine. You're just gonna type in my name and click send. So that's how you're sending it to me. That way I can see this amazing work that you're gonna do on your worksheet. If you don't share it with me or turn it into me or take a picture and share that with me, I'm not gonna know that you did this assignment. So that is an important step. Okay, so step number 2 is done. Number 3 says, type your answer below, dictate it to someone else, which means you use your words or your speech device to tell it to someone else, and they'll type it for you. You can point to the picture choice. I've included pictures here, or you can use the voice to text by clicking Tools at the top left of the screen, click Voice Typing, and then click the microphone to speak. And I want you to answer in complete sentences whenever possible. If you're using your iPad to talk, if you're using a talker speech device, if you're using picture symbols, however you can, I want you to answer in complete sentences as best as you can. Okay, so I can point to answer the question. I can say, so the question will be down here underlined. Would you rather have spaghetti for hair, or would you rather sweat maple syrup, and why? Ooh, okay. I think I'd rather have spaghetti for hair. Okay, so I'm pointing at spaghetti. That might be how I'm sharing my answer to my grown-up or whoever's helping me do my work. I can type it in myself. Again, put the cursor where you want to type, and you'd start typing, I would like, actually, if you click enter, it'll not be underlined, but that's okay. Never mind. I would like to have spaghetti for hair, so on and so on. Or what some of us might like to do is use voice to text. So that's why I put the instructions up here for voice to text. It's built right into Google Docs. You don't have to use anything else added onto your iPad or anything like that. You'll find it on the taskbar up here, the one right here called Tools, Tools, Tools. You'll click on Tools. It'll open up this window, this tab drop screen. You're going to click on Voice Typing. It's the one that has a microphone icon next to it. If you're into shortcuts, you can also Control-Shift-S, click and hold Control and Shift and the letter S at the same time. That'll open it, but that's more advanced. You'll click on this Voice Typing. It's going to pop up this microphone. It just virtually handed you the microphone for you to talk into. To turn the microphone on, it says click to speak. So once I click on this, make sure your cursor is where you want it to start typing in what you're saying. And here we go. Let's click to speak. I would rather have spaghetti for hair because I like spaghetti and I would eat it all the time, period. And then when you're done, saying your sentence, you'll click that microphone again to turn it off. So just like you would if you were holding a microphone, you either put it up to your mouth to talk and then put it away. And there we go. I have finished this assignment. Now that I'm done, I've already shared it with myself, with Miss P. I'm going to get it in my email and I'll open it up and see what you'd rather do. So that's a way to complete this assignment. Now, ideally, you're going to be getting these questions every day and you'll be thinking about them while you're getting ready, while you're having breakfast, getting ready for the day, and then we all can share our answers when we do our whole group lesson at 9 o'clock in the morning each morning. So if not, that's okay. You don't have to come with your answer. We can talk about it then too. But I would like every day for you guys to practice writing your sentences and opening and sharing this document as best as you can. When you're done with it, you've already shared it with me, so you can just close out of the screen or close out of the website there. So, sorry, I have so many tabs open and Zoom blocks me. Okay, so that's what Canvas is going to look like and where the assignments are all going to be. Again, this is where you'll access how to log in. I want to go back and just show you the second part of it, which is logging into Canvas if you're using your desktop computer. So it's still very similar. If you're logging onto Canvas using your computer, that's all right. You're going to go to the website I showed you, the district website, cusd.claremont.edu. Click on that Students tab right there and scroll down to Canvas. So you'll click on Canvas, it'll open up the link. It's going to ask you to log in again using your student email address. So again, your first initial, last name, the year that you'll graduate after your 4 years of high school at cusd.claremont.edu. And your district password. Again, let me know if you need those. It'll ask you the same acceptable use policy, click submit, and then it'll take you right back to Canvas. And you'll have your course right here. You'll click on the course and it'll be all the same. You'll access all the modules, all the assignments, and all that I showed you before. So I know this is new for a good chunk of us, or even just using this as frequently as we plan to for summer. So I hope this website has, this video, sorry guys, this video has been helpful. At least if you forget, just head on back over to the Claremont Unified Student Links and Resources page, and that'll have a lot for you. I plan to send this PDF separately. I'll post it on Canvas, but I'll also email it to parents and students just so you guys have it all in one place. Please let me know if you need anything, your password, your email address, or if you need help getting onto Canvas, and I will see you for our next session. All right, bye guys, thanks.